How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon. My name's Andy Bumatai, and I will be your host. Now, normally I have a co host, James Money, but he has a gig in Waikiki, and for him to do this show and then, get his okole to Waikiki might be a squeaker, one flat tire, one stalled car, and brother no make his work date. So I realized that I have a friend in town, and when asked him, "Hey, what? You like feeling for James or what?" And he said, "No." So I had to twist his arm. Please help me welcome Mr. Kamaka Brown.
What's up? What's up, Andrew?
How
So you brought
you?
one squeaker in. Is that what you brought one squeaker in?
One squeaker, the pinch hitter.
The pinch hitter.
I know.
I'm diminutive in comparison to Mr. Money. I'm
Literally.
literally.
And most people are, by the way. Oh, hey.
How's it, everybody?
How's it, everybody? So you know what? We're gonna go to the big board here and
Oh.
say how's it to a few of the peoples down and calm inside. Okay, let's go back a little bit. There's DJ Smoke, G Gamba, Aloha no. Hey, how's it, Suzanne Oaks? And there's Scotty Boy, mahalo, and birthday wishes go out to Lady Misty.
Nice.
Yes, it was her birthday, and she did a very cool thing. What she did was, instead of taking presents, she donated money to the Children's Cancer Fund
Aw,
in
nice.
lieu of taking presents, or asked people to do that. So mahalo, Lady Misty, and
How
happy
old
birthday.
is
All that. Charles K, how you better come do the Charles K. Oh, Charles K. salute. Almost did him wrong. Yeah, which side? Oh yeah, this side. I know. He says no.
Oh,
Ah, Kamaka, right there. Aloha Kamaka. That's from
How's
Medium
it?
7 Up, all the way in from Boston.
nice.
Okay. We had some issues with levels today, sound levels. So Nani's going to help us do that. Also, we're trying to get on X, broadcast live into X for the platform formerly known as Prince.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's working, but I gave it a shot today, so we're going to add that to our plethora of social media platforms we broadcast on.
Nice.
And there's another Sam Bittner saying, "Hey, Ane Kamaka! Hey, aloha Kamaka! Welcome,
everybody."
Kamaka!"
Good to see you guys, man.
There you go, buddy. Freaky. Aloha, Indian Kamaka. Mad Statter. Mad Statter, I have a bone to pick with you.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to talk about it in just a little bit. But
you're in trouble
stay
now.
tuned. As much as I appreciated your s'mores comments, it has nothing to do with that. But I got to tell you, I know.
Should I leave the room? Is it something?
No,
Are
no.
you
I'm
sure?
gonna need your backup on this one.
Okay, I get on.
I know. Happy birthday, Lady Misty. There we go. Okay. Now, by the way, let me put the big board on hold. But let me first say hi to Sal Salvador. We never see Sal long time. How you, brother? Thanks, Sal, for being here. Oh, personal donations to myself. I mean, wow, do we missed a joke?
Oh.
Guaranteed, because he adjusted it there. Are you related to Ruben Kamala? You talking to me? Oh yeah, me and Ruben, we tight.
The Kamala is a whole different
Oh, me, Kamala, yeah. And, this is before she was vice president.
And the Okina as well. Yeah.
Oh, the Okina, Kamal, and Kako. Hey, at least on my end, YouTube. I don't know what's going on. What are people talking about? I've lost it. Okay, sorry if I miss any of your comments, but I want to Doris Bueno. How you? Am I saying that correctly, Kamaka? Do you
I think so.
Bueno?
I think so. Bueno.
Oh yeah. Hanau to you, Lady Misty. That's from Miles right there. Yes, Doris. I don't think have we seen you here before, Doris? I cannot remember. My warped memory dented badly in the 60s.
Oh, are you going to tell those stories about your getting in the 60s? We're not going to go back that far, are we? Because
I'm sorry, what was the question? Here, Jeff saying, how's it, Kamaka? There we go.
Okay.
We're going to talk a little bit about what we have coming up on this show. Excuse me, Kamaka, but
Yes.
I got to go solo on this one. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about fake money man arrested. Remember we did that bit about some counterfeit bills on the Big Island? They caught somebody, but it's a trip. Wait till you hear this story. Also, wild deer invade Maui airport. Everyone together? Oh dear. Okay. I mean, but I kind ripping right through baggage claim, TSA, like search them, but no can, all kind. Okay. And then North Shore lychee thieves. This is serious. Right? I know, you cannot mess with that. And then coconut rhino beetle problem growing. I know they've been trying to eradicate those sneaky buggers, but guess what? And then if we have time, we're going to talk a little bit about how the Hawaii air rifle team scored big, maybe going to nationals. This is the Mauna Loa team, okay?
Nice.
So,
Nice.
my goodness,
Wow.
I know.
Goodness.
Okay, so look at this. Okay, Mad Statter. Here's what's up. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
What happened was on the last show, we were talking about cleaning ears, right? And I was talking about how I had my ears professionally cleaned, and they went in there with Roto-Rooter and a fire hose, and I went, wow, what came out of there? My hearing improved. It was amazing. Everyone should go check this out. Mad Statter mentioned that they have ear cleaning videos. Oh, I think I'll watch one of those. Ear cleaning video. OMG, brother, I mean, it's so funky. And when when you start looking at stuff, then the algorithm like sends you. Now I'm getting toenail jams and cysts, and I had do you know how much like Animal Planet I had to watch to get Pimple Popper out of my feed? It was like, and it was all her fault. Why did I type that in there?
Oh,
Took
dear.
me 3 days.
Oh, man.
I know.
Mad Statter, how could you?
How could you?
How could you?
Have you ever watched any of those videos?
The Pimple Popper one is got me for a little Dr. Pimple Popper. She's a Vietnamese
that
Asian
gal,
lady.
that
Yes.
Asian.
Oh,
I know.
man.
Some of the stuff that comes out of people is like, man.
I
you could-
know.
and then the hole it leaves, you could sublet. I'm like, OMG. But anyway,
It's you. It's that. You're right, Mama Sean. Ew.
I know,
Oh,
to the
it is
max.
ew.
All you guys, ew. The sassy angel, how you? Pimple Popper is fascinating. Yeah, there you go.
And you do go down that rabbit hole. Yes, you do. Once that starts, man. there's no-
Algorithm is
Yeah.
like, hey, man, oh.
Yeah, I went to school with his sister, a Beth Gorhythm. Nice. No, she's
Al's sister.
Al's sister.
Oh, yeah.
Beth. Hey, man.
Antilytic is
Yeah,
the word.
yeah,
She
yeah,
wanted to get all the lychee. Oh, look, Teehee, my work is done here. Yeah, I know. Wow, Kamaka, you get around. Just saw you a Sunday in L.A.
Oh, brother Charles and wife Christy. How's it, Charlie? Good to see you. Congrats for was it Nick? He just got his driver's license and something happened. So be careful on the road up there in on the continent. You get one Hawaiian on the road. Just got.
Look at Scotty boy. I squeezed my ear one time and a guava came out. Well, I know when they went in mine, they found an old Rolex.
Wow.
I know.
Was it genuine or was it a fake one that
It
you?
was fake.
It was
but,
okay.
What else you put? You're not gonna put a real one in your ear. You know what I mean?
Before we go any further, I need to give a shout out to my buddy Nate Jones, who jumped on just a little while ago. What's up, brother Nate?
Where's Nate Jones?
Nate Jones is my talent.
Was he on here?
Talent wrangler on the Facebook side.
Oh, he's on Facebook.
Yeah. He's my talent wrangler and production assistant on the Aloha Friday show.
Not David. Huh? I'm looking for all the Facebook. Oh, not Jeff.
Nate Jones on Facebook. Yeah, he came on earlier. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Just aloha to brother Nate.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay. So did we play that? Oh yeah, here. Let's do this first news items. And again, Nani, help me on the levels because the Menehunes went attack just before we went on. You know how that one goes, right? Oh. Anyway, here's this guy they busted.
A well-known man is connected to counterfeit money being passed around the Big Island. That's what Big Island police are saying about a Hilo man charged with forgery and theft. So why did prosecutors drop the charges? Nikki Shenfield reports.
Earlier this month, we told you about a Hilo store that spotted one of these counterfeit bills and quickly called police. One week later, Hawaii Island police say another Hilo store.
Look close. You can see the old bill behind it. Can you see that?
Yes,
And this cashier saw that. Good, you don't need glasses.
Good Makakas, man.
Oh, the better to see you with, my dear. Play.
Called 911 after a man tried to buy items with fake money. Police arrested and charged 32-year-old William Kaipo Jr.
So the vehicle was recovered, and detectives drafted a search warrant for the vehicle and ultimately recovered a bunch of evidence from within the vehicle.
Court documents show police found 35 fake $100 bills, 5 $1 bills with the majority of print already scrubbed off, washed bills, instructions on how to produce counterfeit cash, a color printer, and counterfeit detection devices and pens.
There's a tutorial
First of all,
on
that's
YouTube on that.
that's a great amount of evidence. It's rare that when you issue a search warrant on a vehicle.
I think her background is counterfeit. I don't know. Somebody went scrub her background. What do you think?
I think
You
so.
find all of that.
According to booking documents, Kaipo Jr. explained the process of how he washes real bills. But documents also show prosecutors dropped the charges on Friday, saying they were not ready to proceed. We reached out to the prosecutor's office, but haven't heard back.
As soon as
I think somebody received a bribe. A stack of hundreds.
A stack of $101 bills. Wow.
I heard, that they were dismissed, I, contacted the prosecutor's office, and they are currently working on rectifying the issue. Thankfully, Mr. Kaipo also had a parole revocation warrant. So
You know, when you get into official positions, you start speaking like that. Oh, we're trying for rectified our issue. You know, if brother was like outside the beach, we're going to slap his head.
I'm going to call his mother.
Call his mother.
Call his mother. That's it. Bugger going to come slap his head. Yeah.
He going down. We're going to rectify our issue.
A well-known man is connected
A
to
well-known
Confirmed
man,
a
yes.
secret.
Case is maybe the federal government is taking over.
Police confirmed a Secret Service agent in Kona is aware of this case.
typically, if a case is going to be adopted federally, the state, the prosecutors will not file charges. So, we'll see which gives us the best option for prosecuting the case, whether it's, stateside or federally.
Police say they have close to 20 confirmed counterfeit cases in the last few weeks. They are warning businesses this fake money has been circulating around the island for a few months now and to be on the lookout. Nikki Schoenfeld, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
You know what? That was an interesting question, Patrick. He says, what, not the federal government? Some people were saying that maybe that's why they dropped the charges, because that could, local state charges could get in the way with federal charges. And when you mess with money, that's that kind of federal.
Bruh, we get bigger, the kind ahi to fry, bruh. Okay, so no fool around with this small papillo. We get we get one tantaran fish that we checking,
You
man.
guys bait fish, bro. Bait fish.
You know, this reminds you of a story. Not too long ago, these guys, by mistake, these counterfeiters, and print up a bunch of $15 bills, right? $15 bills. So they, bro, well, we got to get rid of them. So them buggers went Big Island down South Point. They found one little quick stop store, right? They go buy some gas and whatever, and then they go give the cashier one $15 bill and say, bro, you can break this. And the brother say, yeah, no problem. So them guys look at each other, yeah. And brother come back, he goes, so what? You like one $8 and one $7 bill, or you like 2 3s and one $9 bill? Which one you like? That's how that works in the islands, man.
When you need a calculator to tell a joke. I was thinking, bro, I missed class that day. Because I was going, yeah, what?
What, bro?
I think he got busted because he used a $15 bill
Yes.
and he tried to buy a loaf of bread. And the guy said, oh, no more enough.
No more.
You have a $7 bill and 2 trees.
And 2 trees. Oh, man. Bring the trees in now.
Oh, man. Look, feds, no sense of humor. No, that's a known fact about them. Especially, you get a comedy club full of federal agents.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Either you got to find a new agent or you're Lenny Bruce. Ooh,
Oh, wow.
what a reference.
Oh, my goodness.
There's plenty of smart people in Na'alehu.
Na'alehu is. I did not mention Na'alehu. Now, I don't want the Na'alehu people get mad at me. I said South Point. It could be anywhere between Miloli'i all the way to South, So, never mind, Michi Mama. Don't get me in trouble with the people of Na'alehu. I love them.
Maybe Michi Mama knows something we don't.
Ooh.
Bum. Okay. So, that was our wild money story. Oops, tree. I know you don't treat all that bill.
Scotty, yeah.
Well, we were, on the last show we were talking about. I think Shakalaka was saying she has a bunch of $2 bills for some reason. She tries to use them, and people think they're fake.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, well. I don't think they print them anymore either, though. I don't think they do $2 bills.
Someone said they still do.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
they do.
In
Na'alehu. The callback kings. Okay. I get one Clinton $3 bill.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I know. Okay. Let's see now. Let's play this next one. Now, this one here is about how wild deer are invading Maui Airport. Have you ever seen a deer at the Maui Airport?
Not a wild one. I saw a couple of deer.
wild
Yeah.
Well, in my earlier days, I used to call her deer.
After a couple of beers, the deers do get wild.
But they're one letter away. You know what I mean? Can I have a couple of deers? You asked for it, pal. Boom. Check this out.
And now some alarming new video from the Maui airport showing the island's struggle with wild axis deer.
Officials are trying to get the population under control before someone gets hurt. Chelsea Davis has the story.
This video was taken on April 10th around 7:45 p.m. You can see a wild deer sliding into baggage claim at the Kakadu airport. Moments later, 2 other deer follow and are seen wandering around.
I'm sure they're working very proactively to try to mitigate the control of that, because really the bigger problem is if the deer decide to
News
go
video
on the
volume.
Obviously,
good.
it is a concern to
Thank you.
the Department of Transportation. We're not wildlife experts.
That is why the Hawaii Department of Transportation is working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture to try to prevent a possible mishap.
U.S. Department of Agriculture is resetting some corral traps. They've had traps.
I got to pause this for Patrick's comment. What did the deer say when she came out of the forest? I'll never do that for $2 again. We pause for a scatological joke by Patrick. Okay, wait, hey. How come this thing don't go away? Okay, there it is. Okay, play.
At the perimeter of the airport, and they recently have been moving them around to find the most strategic areas where the deer might be accessing the property from.
Officials are unsure where the deer came from, but it resurfaces an issue that government officials have been trying to tackle for years. Upcountry Councilwoman Yukile Sugimura even created the Maui Axis.
Okay, callback opportunity. Where do you think the deers came from?
Deer task force.
Because of wildfire, we haven't met, but we will, I'm sure, once maybe things settle down a bit. But we do have axis deer mitigation in our budget. for Maui, Molokai, and Lanai. So we know that problem exists.
DOT said they're also shoring up fencing along the airport parking lot.
Our job is to ensure the safe operation of the airport and to ensure that nothing impedes the maneuvering of the aircraft and that our staff and passengers are safe as well and that they don't have encounters with wild animals.
Sugimura said the legislature appropriated $6 million to the state for feral animal mitigation. Reporting in Kahului,
So,
Chelsea Davis,
you know, the
Hawaii
fires
News
on
Now.
the west side, right, of Maui, and the smoke and all of that stuff may very well have said to the deer family, hey, we're going the other side until, you know, everything is a little bit better. And so they packed up their deers and off they went, bro.
Off they went.
Yes, sir.
My button stopped working.
Uh-oh.
I know. This could be ugly. We're stuck on this shot.
Must be a slow news day for Maui to spend that time on.
Well, you know what? In their defense, I grabbed a bunch of news items for the week.
Yeah.
You know, since we're only on once a week now. We're on Thursdays, by the way, everybody. Somebody was asking. Now, as soon as I can figure out what the heck happened with my Dakain, we'll see. But we're on Thursdays at 3 Dakain.
It's kind of nice to be distant from you, Andrew. You know, I didn't
why
want
is
to
that?
mention. I don't want to mention. You might. Oh, there you are. Okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say it, but breath mints are involved.
Hey, Hal! How's antitosis?
Wild deer.
Hey, we could fist bump.
We could fist bump.
Yeah. Oh, we're into the negative. Oh, there's a safety zone ever since COVID.
Yes.
Yes,
lady.
That area right here. See what you just? I know. It's
Lady
just the
Misty garlic,
weirdest
I think
thing.
so. But you notice Andrew's skin is just so smooth, like a baby. It's the garlic. It's garlic that is good for
garlic.
skin. Yeah.
And it keeps away vampires.
This is true. This is
You
true.
know? I know. Which messed up some dates, but other than that,
It's
Nani Aloha says mitigation money. Oh, the 30. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have the alerts turned on? Sorry, you reminded me. If anybody donated and the alert didn't pop up, it's because I was trying to fix stuff and I had to turn it off. Honestly, I would head north to Hana.
There you go. That would be probably where I would go too, man. Yes. Yes.
Huh. I didn't realize there were so many deer on Maui. And the one guy said, we're wondering where they came from. Well, brah, what do you think? They caught a plane there?
Yeah. There's quite a few deer. I'm not surprised.
And you know what? They're wondering why they're everywhere in the airport, restricted areas and all. That's because they're access deer.
Ooh.
If they were no access deer,
Wow. Did not even think of that.
And if you look closely, they're all wearing that backstage pass.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I like it.
In fact, you know, I found one the other day.
A backstage.
An old backstage pass of mine. Look at this here.
Ooh.
Wait, here. I'll show it to you. Here, check this out.
All access.
Yeah.
Ooh. For Tom Jones?
That was Tom Jones.
Tom Jones.
Yeah, this was my backstage patch from, and look, World Tour 1990. This is how, this was one, and then there was another one.
Look at you. What's up, Putty Tat? Oh,
Yeah, and here's one I found for the Beach Boys.
Look at
This.
that.
This is my Beach Boys pass.
Wow.
Sorry. They said, you got to have a picture. So I took this picture. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. you got to see this. Wait a minute here. I took a picture in front of the mirror. Anyway, why do I have old Beach Boy?
Just hang on to those, man. Those
One day they will be worthless.
they shall be worthless.
Oh, just add oxtail. Gotta have the proper lanyard. Yeah, I have the lanyard, but it's up here as a pull for my light. I know. Okay, so let's see. What kind of time we got? Oh, there we go. We could play a video. You want to play a video?
I think that's a great idea, Andrew.
Okay. I don't know. You know, I really didn't queue up any video.
Oh, you
so
didn't?
I'm just going to
Okay.
hit the button and
All
hope
right.
something cool plays. Here we go. Cross your fingers.
You're my, always you're my, forever you're my reality. You're my sunshine, you're my best times, you're my anomaly. And I'd choose you in 100 lifetimes. I choose you in 100 worlds. I'd find you, and I'd say I do for the rest of my life. With all that I have, I do, and I will when the sky is falling. I promise you I'm all in, no turning back. And every day, every moment, every breath you take, I choose you. This is more than just a wedding. This is etched into eternity. With our union, we will move mountains. We will live on our knees. 'Cause he'd choose us in 100 lifetimes. He'd choose us in 100 worlds. He'd find us, and we'd say we do for the rest of our lives. With all that we have, we do, and we will when the sky turns black and he comes back riding on the clouds. Every day and every moment, every breath we take, we choose you. Look into my eyes, dear. Look into my eyes, dear. 'Cause this is where it starts. Yes, this is where it starts. I'll give you my whole heart for my whole life. do for the rest of my life. With all that I have, I do. And I will, when the sky is falling, I promise you I'm all in, no turning back. And every day, every moment, and every breath you take, I choose you.
Whoo! How's it, gang? Hey, guess what? Kamaka brought surprises. He says to me, "Hey, do you have a couple spoons? Because I want to play the spoons." I went, what? Right? Then he busts out ice cream. Look at this Haagen-Dazs mint chocolate chip. I said, "It's not Ice Cream Wednesday, but you know, always the rebel."
Always the rebel.
And but you didn't have ice cream. What did you have?
I had yogurt instead because I'm kind of lactose, not really lactose intolerant, but I try to stay away from too much milk products. So I had yogurt instead. So I had salted caramel yogurt. Tasty, yeah.
Was it Haagen-Dazs?
It was not. It was a different off-brand, but it was good. It was tasty. Just to get
Is
that.
Haagen-Dazs actually German?
It's an American product, but they just went steal a European sounding name to make it more marketable, I'm told. Somebody can look that bugger up, but it's made
Because when
here.
you have a German name, you can charge more.
You can.
So it's like imported.
You know, that song is rather kind of close to the heart kindness.
Oh yeah, it's something we've been doing for a while. But Ku'aloha, that was her favorite song, and I used to always play it for her. And then she passed away, so now it reminds everyone of her. My avatar crush. Oh, I know.
Lady Misty says yogurt is good frozen. Yeah. So this is a frozen yogurt, and
I like some.
Yes, baga's tasty. Baby, it's tasty. Yeah.
My married name is German, LOL. That must be interesting, yeah, Lady Misty. How do you spell that? It's GERMANLOL. Did I ever tell you that story? This actual true story. I had a friend. Her name was Blake, Rabin Blake, and she married Eli Sakar and decided to go hyphenated. So she says, so they go on vacation to France. And she says, I'm never going back there again because my name is hyphenated. I went, what do you mean? She goes, the French. My name is Rabin Blake Sakar. And we go to the restaurant and they go, we have a table for Rabin Black Sucker. Black Sucker. True story. Hey, how's it, June? Kabesik. Aloha no. Glad it's Thursday.
Mad Statter, do it. Look, she found out about Haagen-Dazs over there. It's a U.S. product, she says, started in the Bronx. There you go.
In the Bronx?
By two Polish immigrants.
Really?
Nice. Yes.
Hagen and Das? Do you think that was their names? Hagen and Das?
It's like, I don't know, but it sounds, when even like you would think Volkswagen, right? Volkswagen was a translation from a German.
Well, it meant people car.
People car, yeah, there you go. And it turned into People Popper, which is now a very popular television show.
Website. Even a lovely Asian lady. Right. Yes. You're going to send her a cease and desist letter.
We're going to get cards and letters. Oh, my goodness.
Oh man. And we can stop by here on VW. Can we stop there about VW?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, we know where the lineage comes from. Yeah. But, I didn't realize this. I mean, Volkswagen is one of the biggest, is probably the biggest company in Europe. They bought Ferrari and Bentley and all these other things. Imagine, oh, look.
You're wearing your Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't think they meant that to happen, but
You know,
so
you did that on purpose. Oh, man.
But, and by the way, I was very, very surprised. I was looking at Car and Driver for the first time. I'm seeing Volkswagen on the 10 worst cars on there, and it's a Tiguan, which is
Look at this.
What? You got the Tiguan all over you. What?
You did this. Look at it. I got it all over my pants. You did this on purpose.
You had a leaky spoon. And here's where Andrew loses complete control of the show.
This is okay. And it's gonna melt on my desk.
Well, I'm giving you an extra padding there.
I
Andrew.
Say it's a rug. That's where my budget is at.
We're having fun.
Everyone else goes to Groove Made, and you know. Okay, let's play another video here. This is a news item. And this one is about North Shore lychee thieves. Oh. Is there anything lower?
I don't think so. I thought stealing mangoes or stealing plumerias, but lychee?
I mean, it takes effort. But anyway, check this out.
Who'd have thought it?
Happy Aloha Monday. That's Melia Pun over there. Lena Girls right here.
Aloha.
Davey D in the place to be. And what's the scoops with this stolen lychee? If you are buying lychee here on Oahu, it might be stolen. Okay. Wailua Bay Farms, according to their Instagram bio, it says they serve local produce from the North Shore of Oahu, Hawaii. Now, a couple of days ago, it posted this pic on Instagram, along with the caption, "It's lychee season. Ooh. I will be selling at the Wailua Farmers Market tomorrow at 8:30 to 1 p.m. So actually, it's not this picture. It was just a box of all these lychee, like choke lychee in this box, and it looks so ono. So of course, they're happy about it. But 22 hours ago, it posted another pic, that last pic you saw of that tree, with a completely different message and tone. And it read, quote, "We regret to inform you that theft has been occurring on our farm. Despite our dedicated efforts to care for our lychee plants, we have been dealing with trespassers. Earlier today, Al witnessed a white Ford Ranger on our property driving away after stripping our lychee trees bare.
No way.
We urge you not to support these thieves. If you're buying local lychee in the North Shore area, please be cautious. If it does not come from Wailua Bay Farms, it may be stolen fruit. It is disheartening and disappointing to face such issues in our community," end quote. What's your guys' reaction to this?
Oh, that's no good. You know, we have a tree like that on Kauai at our house behind Cocoa Palms on Apana Road.
Yeah,
just as big as that. And my tutu, man, people would try, because our house is right behind Cocoa Palms. So people would come to a lychee tree, try to steal a lychee, try to steal our hated mango. And my tutu was out there with one broom and one rake.
I love it.
Every single day. So going back to my childhood, because people are just nasty. You cannot stop them. It's unfortunate. But they need one auntie or one tutu for go out there for give them cracks.
Yeah, at least I think a tutu. I was gonna suggest, I don't know, a dog.
A tutu would be more vicious.
No way, tutu.
more vicious,
No, tutu can. Just cry for tutu.
I just feel really sorry for families like this, because you know that they're growing it, they're nurturing this tree. The tree only gives fruit at a specific season.
Yeah.
And they were waiting for it. And this is probably part of their livelihood.
Yeah.
That somebody has stolen.
They
from
wait
them.
all year long for this moment. This is like their Super Bowl of farming season. This is when lychee comes about, and then they get these like bags and bags of. Do you call them lychee or lychee?
I say lychee.
Lychee, right?
Lychee. Yeah.
Some people say lychee.
But with the power of social media, right? I mean, these guys posted it, and I guarantee you, with everybody coming together as a community, I guarantee you they're going to catch them.
I hope so. The only thing is that I know other families that have lychee trees that also sell.
Yeah.
So I would hate for somebody to walk up to them and go, "Hey, you went steal a man." They didn't.
No,
they
look
grew
for
it
the white truck.
themselves.
Look for the white truck.
Okay, just look for the white truck.
Yes.
Yeah, especially, and as you mentioned, in the North Shore area, so keep that in mind. So shakas to Wailua Bay Farms, and we hope you guys find the.
And if not,
oh, is that the end? Oh, started.
So,
It went end abruptly. By the way, Lena girl, I did a gig recently. She called me up. It's so funny, It's just one of those things. The planets align. She calls me up. She goes, "Eddie, Hey, hi, Lena, how are you? She goes, hey, listen, we have a function that come in and this, that, and the other thing. You know, that sound like something you would do. You know, do about 45 minutes to an hour. I said, oh yeah, that's it. When is the gig? She goes, in about 3 hours. I went, what? She goes, yeah, 3 people were supposed to call you. Everybody thought the other person did.
Oh,
And guess
my.
what?
Oh, dear.
I know. So I went, I have no life. So I just took a shower, got in my truck, boom, went down there, had a great time. She was just wonderful.
Aw.
Andy, face mic, please. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. Well, you know, when you get this handsome face to look at,
oh dear,
it's very difficult.
And just for clarity, he has a mirror in front of his booth there. I just want to share that. Okay.
No, I have a comfort monitor.
Oh, is that what that is?
That's what that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I know. What a champ, Andy. If can. I know. But, I mean, what am I going to do? No, that's not enough time for me to put on my makeup. I went, what are you kidding? Boom, I was in the truck. I was there. Oh, no one called you, I know.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the excuse everyone uses.
Hard to get, a light, and I haven't had good lychee in quite a while. We used to put them in the freezer, bro. Freeze them up. And then when you peel them buggers cold like an ice cube in your mouth.
You want some lychee?
Oh, man.
Just go in my white Bronco.
Yeah.
No.
Ono stuff.
Chinese cherries. You used to call it that. Chinese cherries.
I never did call them Chinese cherries. No? I always call them lychee. My favorite thing to do is when you couldn't get the fresh one, the one in a can, right? The canned lychee, right?
Canned lychee?
I know. We should do little appetizers at little parties we would do. We'd do
Where at?
cream cheese, the local kind stuff. Cream cheese, you squeeze the cream cheese inside the puka of the lychee and then put a little ground macadamia nut on top as like little poo-poo stuff for parties like that.
Oh man, it must be hard to grow canned lychee.
It is hard to grow canned lychee.
Just that the cans rust, right?
Walk underneath the tree, boom, the can hit
Boom!
you.
Oh,
it's all over.
I can't even imagine. Oh.
No, but that's one nice poo-poo appetizer kind of upgrade lychee kind of stuff was tasty.
With what did you put in the middle?
In the middle, in no more the seed, right? So
Yeah.
you take cream cheese, a little bit sugar, a little bit lemon juice, and then some ground macadamia nuts in there. And then you pipe it into the middle part.
Your inner sous chef is showing.
Yes.
People don't notice about Kamaka. He is an amazing chef. And I think we told that Denny story. Remember us on tour?
Yes.
Yeah, but I got to tell you something. He gets up in the morning. He goes, "Andy, what's for breakfast?" Oh yeah, I think he's gonna throw a couple eggs on. All of a sudden, it's like, "You need some help?" No, we just bump into each other if there's 2 people in the kitchen.
Out
Right.
to the kitchen.
Which made me the dishwasher.
This is true.
Yeah.
And Andy is such a great cleaner upper, man. He wears a cute little apron.
Yeah.
It's cute, and a little brush.
Your favorite was the French maid.
This is true.
No, but I'm serious. It makes like 2 eggs for he and I or something each, and uses more pots and pans because he's got to make sauce and all this stuff, and then the things, and cut the basil and amazing.
Yeah.
I bailed out after how many? About 2 days. I said, you know what? I'm just going to eat chocolate.
He was chocolate. He was on this chocolate fix, man.
Oh yeah, Andy, you have professional experience as a dishwasher. Oh my God, no! I was a good dishwasher. I was a dishwasher at Fog Cutter Restaurant. It was my first gig out of high school, and I prided myself on. In fact, I got to tell this story. Okay, so I go in there, and the boss, who was really kind of a micromanaging guy, liked the guy, but he was just really, hey, do this, do that, and he liked to tell people what to do. And I'm washing dishes. He says, do it this way, and I said, if it was easier to do it that way, faster, and they still came out clean, I would do it that way. I do this every day. Trust me, he says. I'm the boss. You do it my way. I said, he said, I'm the boss. You're the dishwasher. one of those guys.
Yeah.
So I said, really? I took off my apron, I threw it at him, and I goes, now you're the dishwasher. wait, hold on. What?
And by the way, I learned how to iron shirts with Andrew while we were on tour.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, because we'd roll up our shirts and stuff and throw them in a duffel bag, whatever's, right? And then
drag them behind the car.
Drag them behind the car. And then come time for our shows that we were doing, it's like the shirt come out talk about hammer jang, all that shirt. And Andrew has said, break out the ironing board,
sizing.
And by the way, I used to iron on the narrow side, the shirt. No, he goes,
go on a square side.
The square side. Flatten it all out before you even do it. I learned a lot from this man
about ironing.
Yes.
And I learned a lot about dishwashing from you. we could play the odd couple.
We could.
Oh, look at this. I had professional dishwashing experience at Rose's Boathouse. You know what? I got to tell you, and I think it was Stacy Neistat who said this. Everyone should have a job they hate. So when they're in a job that they go, oh, this is a drag. Oh, wait a minute. I was a dishwasher. This is way better.
Yep.
You know what Tom Jones told me his worst job was? What? He was a bricklayer. And since he was the most junior bricklayer, what he would do, his job was to pack the bricks on this thick thing that held bricks and climb up the ladder to give to the people up on the roof or chimneys. And he goes, after that, Andy, singing is not work at all.
Good one, Scotty boy. I think Andrew used to beat the clothes by the river, down there by the river, and make the clothes clean the old-fashioned way, the way
it's
they
a Filipino thing.
Is that what that is?
Filipino.
Oh.
You beat the clothes. Oh, Kamaka, I see a kindred spirit.
Hey.
I grew up, and I went on to be a certified working chef.
Wow. I was never certified. I was circumcised, but I was
accidentally with a very sharp knife.
It was a French knife. Stop it. And we went on to do béarnaise after that.
Yeah, it was a béarnaise. Both of us were reaching. Knife, cut, what could be happening? It was we were doing sausage soup.
Oh dear. Moving right along. Yikes.
Oh,
I could never sing at the Honolulu Boys Choir after that. My voice lowered after that. I just want to share. Okay, too much information.
Did it?
Yes.
I washed dishes at detention in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, back when they had kitchens. They don't even do that anymore. There's no kitchens.
Right.
In I think most high schools. I remember the cafeteria lady and going in, and none of that happens anymore.
So what do they have now, Andy?
Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
For the whole high school. Oh, man, you guys crack me up. Oh, look, here, Kenny Roberts says, I was a dishwasher at the Hyatt Regency Waikiki main kitchen in '86. Oh. Man, that was a rough job, right? Man. And now you go, hey, think you could play an extra half hour? No way, that would be... Oh, wait a minute. Hyatt Regency Waikiki main kitchen. Oh, yeah, that'd be fine.
Man.
I know.
Yeah.
I prided myself in doing a good job. But you know what? Because you're there anyway, right? Why phone it in? That's how I feel about it.
True.
And you know what? The cooks used to tell me, stop cleaning up so quickly. Because they would put something out, lay it out, and then walk to the thing, and while they were gone, everything's gone.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me this. Tell me what the deal is on not cleaning the omelet skittle or a skillet.
Oh.
Yeah, pan or whatever. What's the deal with that?
A lot of those saute pans, get what's the word I want? They get seasoned. That's it. In other words, they're used enough, and there's enough oil there to get seasoned, so that they don't really need to be scrubbed with Brillo pads or anything of that sort. Wash them with soap. That's fine.
Soap is okay.
Non-detergent, just lightly. All right, and then but don't scrub them out because the pans are seasoned, and so even for woks are like that too. They don't scrub out the woks, and even some of them what are those the grills too. Don't scrub them all down. They're seasoned. Wash them down, clean them off so there's no food
So
on them.
I was under the impression you just wiped it with a rag. You didn't even use soap.
You could do that. You could do that as well.
Wow.
Because you're under high heat, and so there are no cooties or anything. They're all sautéed.
they go. It's the flavor within the sausages. Okay. Speaking of wonderful edible things,
yes,
we'd like to now talk about the coconut rhinoceros beetles.
Oh, coconut rhino! Wow.
Have you ever seen one of these up close?
No, but I went to a gentleman's club called the Coconut Rhino. It was.
It was a gentleman's club?
It was a gentleman's club, yes.
Oh,
yes.
That's great. And they played nothing but beetle music.
They played nothing but beetle music.
Yeah, I want to hold your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never, that sounds very interesting. Was it in Vegas?
It was in Vegas. It was.
Okay. See, Kaulani, here, this is what comes up on our screen every once in a while.
Oh.
Kaulani, I scraped the oil off the runway at Hickam. There, now people must not have liked that because the planes, they need that what
we begin with state and county lawmakers hosting a community meeting tonight.
No, we didn't want to do that. That's Howard.
Howard, how rude. Wait, Howard. Gosh, what a guy.
What a guy. Okay, so this is the coconut rhinoceros beetle problem. Okay, here we go. Cue Howard.
We begin with state and county lawmakers hosting a community meeting tonight amid growing concerns about the coconut rhinoceros beetle, or the CRB infestation. An already bad situation that'll only get worse unless everybody does their share.
You know you're somebody when you get an acronym.
CRB.
The CRB, right? The FBI went, look at them, ASAP.
Although large and very distinctive, the coconut rhinoceros beetle is difficult to detect initially, but the damage they leave behind in their wake, a vivid reminder of the devastation they're causing.
On Oahu, it's pretty widespread, so mostly we want people to adopt best management practices to keep those populations as low as possible. And any material that's moving off of Oahu, make sure that it doesn't have...
Gotta be someone going, well, you can eat that or what?
Gotta be some protein in there, man.
Gotta be. And look, the rhinoceros nose. You can see it. That's why they call it the rhinoceros beetle. And they use that horn.
Brah. A little bit butter, a little bit lemon juice, some white wine. Saute that sucker.
Right. In one of those pans that you don't clean.
That's it. Good poo-poo.
Oh, that's
come on
all
now.
right there.
Somebody come up with a recipe for it. Take care of it, man.
Right.
Right?
I think so. And we could call it Haupia rhinoceros beetle.
Waka must be nice and crunchy. Oh,
man. You're making me hungry.
I should
Kamaka.
say.
Smoke CRB in it so that we're not spreading it to other islands.
Lawmakers say everybody needs to be more diligent when it comes to dealing with the pests that have now spread statewide. And if left unchecked, they say the beetles could prove devastating to more than just the environment.
It is an economic concern because it's affecting our environment. The first time they saw this CRB was here in Honolulu back in December 2013, and now last year it's all over the islands already, so it's a very big concern economically.
Using their horn, the beetles drill into the crowns of the palm trees and feed on their sap, leaving the trees susceptible to disease. But one local nursery owner says he found a new way to detect them using an audio detector. This is what they hear.
It's plugged into the tree, and the vibration basically coming down throughout the tree puts out this noise, and the detector kind of translates it into a noise that we can identify.
Then what,
Once a beetle is detected in a tree, Fleming says they drill holes in the ground around it, inject a solution into the ground, and then the tree drinks it up.
By treating the trees, they come in, they eat it, they drop. This is really good because there's really no other way of knowing, because this beetle and its grubs are all the way down through the tree.
Fleming is now working with the CRB response team and sharing what he's learned.
So this will actually tell us if there's a beetle in the tree before we can see that there's a beetle in the tree. So this product that we have is a preventative product. It's kind of like a flu shot.
Now, the good news is Fleming says his nursery is pretty much pest-free now. Problem is, these beetles are attracted to bright lights, and they can fly up to 3 miles on any given night from one property to another.
My goodness.
I know. Beetles that are attracted to bright lights. Shea Stadium.
I know. But did you see that? You see that the beetle was crawling all over his hand and stuff, and and he saw his hand. There's a beetle on top of his head, right? That was burrowing through, and that's what happens to your skin, bro. So watch out. Okay, so watch out, everybody. Look
No,
at
no,
your
he was
hands.
eating Haagen-Dazs.
Is that what?
That's what happened. I should go put this in the freezer.
Yeah, it's soup now. It is soup.
It's good soup.
Oh man,
I know.
I actually, Scotty Boy says, I actually won a home cooking thing class with my Vienna sausage, Pups fried Vienna sausage with sugar and shoyu. Oh yeah, brah. You put sugar and shoyu in one pan with the Vienna sausage and get hot rice on the side. Hello. Oh, kimchi too, brah. You all set, brah.
And just in case, smoke and mayonnaise on the side.
You gotta put you gotta have mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise is like the lifeguard of food. Anything you get, I don't know. Wow, put mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
You remember Imai Kalani Young?
I remember Imai Kalani. Yes.
I used to hang out with him. I saw him put mayonnaise on chocolate cake.
Mayonnaise
on chocolate. I'm not kidding. I went,
I think I kind of draw the line right there, bro.
I love mayonnaise, but He goes, you ever tried that? I'm going to take your word for it.
Imai Kalani is no longer with us, right?
No,
I mean,
no,
he passed away.
He passed away recently.
Yeah, yeah.
And
what a voice, though, man.
Yeah, and Brickwood told me a funny story. He visited Imai in the hospital, right?
Yeah.
And brother was in a wheelchair, and he was just going down, and then they were passing the women's bathroom, and he goes, Brick, drop me off here. And he goes, bah! I remember he never had more teeth in the front. And then he finally got his teeth. Remember? He had to get his bridge.
Imai Kalani Young had this group, it was like a 4-part harmony.
Oh, yeah. Like the Reservations.
Oh, like the Invitations with Buddy Folk. Yeah.
Invitations.
The 4-part harmonies were like amazing.
Yeah.
And he did like a Pretty Red Hibiscus and that song called Jungle Rain. If any of you go check it out on YouTube, put in Jungle Rain Hawaii or Jungle Rain Invitations, Jungle Rain Imai Kalani Young, and you'll hear a beautiful song and beautiful harmonies.
At the noodle shop, we used to drink till the sun came up, right? Close the doors, kind. Well, Millie, you cannot sleep over here. You gotta leave already. Oh, okay, so he walked out in the lobby and he fall asleep on the couch, right? Next day, all the tourists are leaving, and the whole lobby is all full of tourists. And Imai, he looked like an Aboriginal, Tongan, right, or whatever he was. He was Hawaiian, but anyway, he lay down here. And then I come by the surf. I go, hey, Imai, bro, wake up. He go, And then he turned to this tourist who was sitting next to him, all had it, no more teeth. And he go, excuse me, you get brushed. Oh, look at this. Oh, well, look, what was it? Kenny Roberts says, here on Maui, we call it mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Not mayonnaise, mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Scotty Boy, you got to take off. Okay, aloha, man. Mahalo for being with us.
Oh,
man.
out of here. Oh, he had some funny lines, too. Okay. Hey, Scotty Boy, mahalo, bro.
Thank you, brother.
What time is it? Oh, man, it's on top of the hour already.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Laughing too hard.
Glad you guys are enjoying. We're having fun over here, man.
Oh, man.
A lot of times we say, talk among you guys selves, because Andy and I just go off over here.
Okay, I got to squeak this last story in only because it's young people, right? who are doing extracurricular activities, which I am a huge fan of, because everyone says, we got to have, anti-drug programs. Well, it's called the arts. It's called sports. It's called, things that keep kids interested without, having them wander around going, hey, what you like do? We go be destructive, Right. But anyway, check this out. This is actually very cool. Oh, nice. Let me make sure I get the right one. I think it's this one.
Well, the Moanalua Air Riflery team is coming off of a banner performance at a recent regional competition.
They represented Hawaii well for their highest placement in school history. Sienna Pendleton has more.
After a strong showing at the CMP Western Regionals, the Moanalua Air Riflery team is taking aim at a national title.
National!
It's not just about shooting, but it's a lot of life skills too.
Na'amenehune dominated the OIAs this year, placing first in the boys division, while the girls came in second. The team then competed in the Western Regional Championships in Utah, where they placed second, punching their ticket to nationals.
I love how he says, it's not about shooting, it's about life skills. Life skills. Because if you learn for shoot, you can live anywhere you like.
This is true.
No matter the neighborhood.
You know who the
Teams from
sponsor
Hawaii,
should be?
we always struggle against
Who's
them.
that?
Target. Ooh, right?
What, see?
Yeah.
That's how comics think. No one else would put that together.
Mainland schools, they have a lot of military academies. So it was a really good experience for them. They got to see what it's like to compete against some of the best shooters in the nation.
And performing at a high level takes a degree of toughness. Not physically, but
you have to be mentally strong to shoot well. So if you can't control your emotions when you're shooting, you can't calm down in the moment, then you're not going to shoot well.
While shooting is not a hobby these students imagined, they found their passion out on the range.
I was just into shooting Nerf guns around the house, and her dad was like, "You want to try out for an air rifle?" And just come on, try out.
I knew this was a sport from middle school, and I was kind of interested, so just wanted to try it out.
And after spending countless hours perfecting their craft, they created an unbreakable bond.
So this is practically our second family. For a lot of us, we treat each other like family, we talk to each other like family. Only respect happens around here.
Coming to practice every day after school, spending hours here every single day, we become really close. So, we all know each other. It all feels like family.
The CMP Nationals begin June 20th in Ohio. The Na'amenehune are raising money to help with travel costs. We posted the link to donate on our website. Reporting in Salt Lake, Sienna Pendleton, Hawaii News Now.
Wow.
You know what we used to call that between me and you? We used to call that community service. When they said this is done to bring some good activities for kids to keep them busy of getting into mischief.
Yeah.
In our day, that was called community service. You would get a sentence to community service, Andrew. You remember? Yes. Yeah, you wear that. You wear the little yellow. Reflective.
I'm sorry. For a second, I thought you were serious there. I don't know where I was going.
You remember the reflective vest and with the little thing to pick up. Yeah.
No, that was JPO.
Oh, okay.
You get them all mixed up. Hey, stop! Stop!
Stop!
Gone
I said.
funny. Jeez.
Good times. Good times.
But you know what? Getting involved in something like that, and you look at those people, any one of those kids could go to the wrong party and be introduced to something that, would take them off on a total different area.
Yes.
But here they are. When that brother said, you got to be mentally strong, ooh, huh?
Yeah.
Chicken skin,
Yep.
I know.
Yep. Seriously. Well done. Well done.
We used to call it a hobby. No, but these aren't these school sanctioned events?
Yeah.
Right?
The marksmanship program.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Mama T-Bird, so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love coming and dropping in, visiting with my buddy Andy, and sharing with you guys, man. Mahalo.
Oh, before we forget, boy, you got some gigs coming up, right?
Yes, I do. In Honolulu, if you happen to be on the island, I will be at Anna O'Brien's on June 5th.
That's the old
Anna Banana.
Anna Bananas in the university area.
Yeah, and then on June 11th at the Slack Key Lounge.
That's Hawaiian Brian's.
Hawaiian Brian's.
Yes.
So
Great room.
June 5th at Anna's and the Slack Key Lounge on June 11th. Come on down. Love to see you.
Would this information be on your website?
You know, I haven't done that yet, but it will be on there. We've just got the booking, and we're happy done. And a big shout out to Jose Dynamite for making that happen for me. Mahalo, Jose.
And if you want to see Kamaka's website, this is what he looks like. He doesn't look this good in person, but you know. But look, see, and if you have any doubt, stand-up comic, video podcast host, actor, master of ceremonies, right on the bottom there, seriously funny, the only sentence with a period. Right, so soon, this is where you can go. This is kamakabrown.com.
Kamakabrown.com.
There we go, okay. Andy's son took fencing. Oh, you remember that bit? Oh, yeah, this is when my kid was going to mid-pack. It actually happened. The counselor said, hey, your son has decided to take fencing after school. And, of course, being a comic, what, chain link or moss rock? Plenty dogs coming inside our yard.
I'm glad he's taking up on skill we can use.
I know. That whole private school thing, what a trip. Aloha, Andy and Kamaka and gang. Waianae is in the hale. How are you,
West
Anna?
Side,
Thank you
West
so much
Side.
for being here. You're not staying in Waianae this time, are you?
Not
North
this
Shore?
time, but I'm on the North Shore, but I get plenty ohana on the West Side, Nanakuli side, Haleakala Road, Maili, man, all my gang out over there.
There, Kaina Point, Yokohama,
Halava Jail, yeah, all of that above. Yeah.
all that, Blue Tarp, Third Turn, all those people.
The Fort Kiawe tree on your left.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, look, and for those of you looking in the chat, Nani is pimping out Sandwich
mahalo.
Island Network.
Thank you, Nani, and thanks for responding. You know, I was in Times Supermarket early today, and I was looking at the ice cream car. I like eat, so I'm gonna go hit up Nani. I said, I forget, man, what is Andy's favorite ice cream? And she got me chocolate chip. I go, oh yes, chocolate chip.
No, mint chocolate chip.
Mint chocolate chip. So yes, she said mint chocolate chip, and then I responded to her. I said, she said mint chocolate chip, and I said, oh, matcha spinach chip. Got it. Mahalo. So thanks, Nani. That was like on Hail Mary. I was at the market on my way to the studio today. So right on. Thanks, Nani.
Hey, so Monty, rest camp. That's where I learned to surf.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rest camp. Why not rest camp?
Why not rest camp? Was
Yes,
it always called an Army Beach or
Army
rest
Beach.
camp?
Yep. I know that well.
It was called rest camp because it was a resting place for not people who have died, but people who have, for the military to go hang for a while.
R&R.
And a lot of the people, came back from battle and they went there and hung on the beach. It was really cool.
And smoky time, Nanakuli side was tracks across the street.
Tracks. Across from the electric plant, right?
Yes.
I know. Great little wave when it was small and clean. Oh. And they called it tracks because there was actually railroad tracks.
Yep.
That went by from when the train used to go. The train used to go around Kaina Point.
Sugarcane.
Was it the sugarcane train? I
had
thought it was
They took sugarcane because some of it came from like Kahuku and Waipahu and all of that. Oh, yeah.
Do you know how they got Yokohama got its name?
No, tell me.
The guy who was the maintenance guy out there, his last name was Yokohama, right?
Interesting.
And
Okay.
people say in Waianae, where you going? Oh, I'm going to see Yokohama. And they started calling it, where you going? Yokohama.
Yeah.
And it's stuck.
So how about Alamoana toilet bowls?
Toilet? What, you mean the surf spot?
Yeah.
Toilet bowls. Yeah, because I had plenty of homeless over there. So, hey, bro, at least swim out a little bit, gone funny. One of these right on the shore.
Where you going? Toilet bowls, okay. No need paper. Okay, onward. Let's go forward here.
Okay. So that pretty much brings us to the end of our creativity.
Yeah, I got one $7 bill. You like them? It's all good.
All good. What, real or what? I got to make the mark. Okay. So let's see. I will be at the Blue Note on Father's Day.
Father's Day.
With Augie Tolba. I'll have that up on my website.
Yeah.
Which
so Father's Day is June 16th coming up.
Yeah.
June 16th, that's a Sunday. So
right there, June 16th, 6:30 with this man right here.
I'm gonna be in town. I'm gonna come heckle.
How come this thing not showing? Oh, sorry. There.
Sweet.
Right here. Father's Day with Augie T. I never know whether to say Augie T or Augie Tolba. I go with the Tolba. But I guess that generation back then, right, in the 90s, that was the thing to do, right? Just use your last thing. It's already up on your website. Yeah, Shock, thank you. Shock helps with the website.
Sweet.
And also, did I clickanize her good enough? Oh, there she goes. Yes. And then on Maui, we'll be on Maui on the 28th. We'll have some information up there where you can buy your tickets. Frank De Lima, Augie, and I will be at the Maui.
You got the Mac?
Called the Mac.
You got the Mac?
Yeah,
Okay.
the Mac. The big.
What a great room that is, man. The Mac is a great spot.
Oh, what a minute. Yeah, we did really well there the last time we went, so they asked us back.
Nice.
So we'll be there.
So the three of you are a trifecta.
Yeah, I forget what day it is. I guess I could pull up a calendar here and actually be halfway professional. Let me see here. I will be here. I can't see it. Oh, here. The 26th of July.
Nice.
26th of July.
Very nice.
So anyway, thanks everybody. And I got to play this one, this little thing here. This is our way of saying thank you to the people who have joined us on Patreon and on YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to play this little thing, and we won't be on camera, and I'm going to be eating ice cream while this plays. Okay, so this is our Patreon and YouTube thank yous. Please read the names. Oops. How cool is that?
Nice.
You like that? I have two versions. You want to see the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. It looks like this. And this one I can just talk over.
Okay.
See? Kevin and the two on that one, they just joined recently. And these are the YouTube people. I haven't figured out how to do it so we can both be on, but still, here are the peoples.
Nicely done.
Yeah, there's Shakalaka, and where I know so many of these Swiss Army knife. I haven't even seen him here or her, But anyway,
very cool.
Oh yeah, that took me hours. I know. You put all this work into something, and then you play, and you go, "That's it." But anyway, thank you so much to all the people that are supporting on that side.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Nicely done. Nicely done.
So how long are you in town when you're going back?
I'm here through June, probably the third week in June. I'm going to take a trip over to Kauai for, I'm shooting a little music video with a friend on Kauai in Waimea and Pakala. So that's going to be fun.
What kind of music? Are you doing it? I mean, is it your video?
It's my video. I'm shooting it. It's a family. It's a family affair, and a couple of great musicians. And so if folks will be hearing about it, it's very, very special.
Are you singing and playing an instrument?
No, I'm producing it. I'm making it happen. But and I'll share it with you once it's pow and it's all done. I'll share the mana'o and the mo'olelo, the story behind it. But right now,
Yeah.
yeah.
And if it's not, you know, it doesn't trigger the copyright thing, I'd be happy to play it.
Oh no, it's be all original music, everything. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but sometimes people do that, and then a producer gets in there and, hey, you can't play that. I need copyright.
I'm producing, I'm directing, and that's it.
Great. I can't afford it.
That's my point.
It's my way of saying.
And ladies and gentlemen, I learned from the best, Andrew Bumatai. Don't forget, I've always said, and I'm serious about this, Andy has been a great friend for more than 20 years, been my mentor in comedy, and so and a great friend. So
well, thank
all
you,
times, brother, all times.
Yeah, we go back. We go way back, Bob. Okay, so we're gonna hit the button. Thanks to everybody for joining us, and again, we'll be Thursdays at 3 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. Haven't done the Tuesdays in a while, so only Thursdays while I straighten out some issues that I'm going through. And thanks for being here.
Awesome. Aloha, everybody.
Aloha no. Here we
Thank
go.
you.
3, 2, 1. Boom, dude.